will be live.
I love my husband.
Ew.
What?
Stop.
It's covered in all the color.
See, made me smile.
Bam. Best stuff ever. Eat the. Not sponsored by Philadelphia. But get it anyway.
We're live! We're definitely live. I see us on YouTube.
Yay!
It says one person watching. That must be me.
We're actually on YouTube then.
Dun, dun. Oh, Facebook says we're live.
Okay, I forgot my cuppa. I gotta get my cuppa here.
Everyone's saying hi on YouTube.
Sharon, Christina, and everybody else is coming on now.
I have to have my happy place.
Jill, Tanya, David, Robin, what? Everyone's starting to get to where everybody on the show is family. Well, everybody's on the show is family anyway.
Turret, I'm seeing you again. Hello.
Was Turret on earlier today?
Yes.
Nice.
All right.
Sandy, Denise,
So
Wenda,
today we are
Turret.
having a long, busy show. I am making banana cake. I am making a roast in the Instant Pot. I am still has 45 minutes. Oh boy. I am making soap.
Nancy says, a red letter day. I made both live shows today. You didn't tell me you did a live
Nancy.
show earlier.
I did. I've been doing a live show every day and you didn't know it.
Oh.
That's why I need you to help me download them because I can't figure out how to do it. And
Okay.
it's really good content that the people on YouTube would like. But if you guys want, go join our How to Save on Groceries Facebook page.
Amy
That's
says,
your cue.
take me to your happy place, Tara.
This is my happy place.
Carol says, love, love, love your apron.
A place where the gnomes talk to me.
Rome. Oh,
Where
wait.
the gnomes
Oh, I
roam.
forgot. Wait, that's somebody else's trademark. What is it? What link was I supposed to share? Oh,
The new How to Save on Groceries. Okay, guys. So we are just growing by leaps and bounds our new How to Save on Groceries Facebook page. Heidi and I were both talking. We may be able to hit 10,000 before our
What?
1 month anniversary.
What?
Yeah, we're already at 70, like 200 or something. And it's only been 2.5 weeks.
Nice.
Wouldn't that be cool? And here's the thing, guys. I'm going to give away one of Mom's aprons on the new How to Save on Groceries Facebook page when we hit 10,000.
Woohoo. Let me share that link again then.
So,
And it's a closed group, so you have to say join group,
but we accept everybody who's normal.
yeah.
So,
We accept everybody unless you're from a country that's known for spam.
yeah.
Then we might hesitate
Yes.
slightly.
Yes, if you're from a country that's known from spam, we don't accept you, but otherwise,
But it's not because of you.
no. So, all right, Dining on a Dime cookbook, page 228, banana cake.
Woohoo.
Okay, so you want to know a secret?
No.
Oh, okay, Ellie doesn't want to know a
Moving
secret.
Just kidding.
Dave's yelling, rated R material.
Ellie's like, no, we don't want a secret, we'll move on. Okay, I'm going to tell you my secret anyway. Basically, banana cake and banana bread are the same thing. They're just made in a different pan.
You ruined all my childhood memories.
So they're basically the same thing. And yeah, but hey, why not? It's delicious. So that's what we're going to do. Okay? Dining on a Dime cookbook. And before we get started, a quick announcement. Tonight is the last day you can order the How to Get Organized and Clean ebook series for $5. Guys, that's a really good deal.
You Mike sharing the link.
Mike is sharing the link, and Friday is the last day you can get our How to Save on Groceries e-course for half price. $12.50, over 350 pages of information, 224 recipes that are not in Dining on a Dime, and 10 videos.
We need one of those commercials like the car dealers where they're
Man.
like, she's going crazy!
So you got it. You could do that. Okay, go ahead. And do you guys wonder what all the toilet paper is back here? Can you see all the
Somebody
toilet paper?
was already commenting on
Okay,
it,
here,
yes.
scoot over so everyone can see. Oh, here, I didn't move it. Can you see it? Are we doing anything? Did you just stop
No,
us?
it's still going.
Okay, so this is all this is part of the toilet paper. This isn't all of it. This is part of the toilet paper that we are testing for the Great Toilet Paper Test for the Betterment of Mankind 2018.
Sorry, guys.
What do you think?
Alrighty then.
So we are, as a family, testing all these, and Dave has already formed an opinion about the Costco Kirkland.
It just, It's
He
painful.
likes it.
He doesn't like it. He says it's painful.
Why is this better than mankind? Just get the cheapest one with like the most ply or whatever.
So you must have a delicate caboose there, bud.
There's a science
It's
to
just
it.
when you're when you're having issues.
When you're freeing your
that
colon
I
from
don't-
its bondage.
We don't need that kind of information there.
When you're having issues, you know, it's not the optimal toilet paper to go. But
It's not the optimal way to
You
go,
know what?
huh?
One word. Bidet.
Bidet.
Boom, boom.
Okay. So we're making our banana cake. And first we're going to cream our shortening and our sugars, okay? And
I did share the recipe. I'm about to share it again. Just a moment.
if you don't know how to measure shortening, I'm going to show you how to do it. So I have my water. Oops, I have just a tad too much. So to measure shortening, this is a super easy way. So I have a 4-cup measuring cup and I have it on 2. And I need a 1/2 cup of shortening. So I'm going to put my shortening in until it gets up to 2.5. And then I'll have exactly 1/2 cup of shortening, okay? So then you just pull it out. And there's your 1/2 cup of shortening. Did you watch that, children, so you know how to do this?
yeah, but then it gets all soggy and gross.
No, it doesn't get soggy and gross. Oil and water do not mix.
What if you're using dry ingredients?
Mom,
then you
are
mix
you,
that with
what are you
it.
saying?
Hi, Mary Lou in New Jersey.
Are you saying oil and water can't love each other?
I'm saying oil and water can't love each other. Yes.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying.
That's so last year, Mom.
That's so last year. Okay, so then, now you can come down. I have my sugar, my brown sugar and my white sugar combined here, okay?
Uncle Dave says Ellie.
Because I didn't have enough containers.
Uncle Dave, did everyone know? Apparently, Uncle Dave can do like double flips and gainers. Or he used to.
Well, he could when he was
Yeah.
15.
Yeah, that's amazing. So, I look up to you, man.
You look up
That's
to Uncle
cool.
Dave, huh?
Oh, Erin is asking on this recipe, is there any way to make it more cakey instead of dense? It is more
Yeah,
cakey,
this
isn't
is
it?
more cakey.
This isn't very
Yeah,
dense.
this is pretty cakey, actually. Okay, so I'm going to beat my sugars in my shortening.
So then your mom said it's dense because it's fruit. It's light and fluffy usually.
Okay, so then you're going to take your eggs and you're going to add them one. Oh dear. Oops, my egg was cracked and I didn't know it. You're going to put your eggs in one at a time and beat it in between each egg addition. Ah, you didn't see what I just did. I cracked it one-handed.
Nice.
Your wife's got the touch. Okay, then you're going to beat in your bananas and your vanilla. And one of our wonderful viewers. Oh! Well,
Oh my word.
okay. Sent me this lovely homemade vanilla, which it's going to be very vanilla-y. Okay, that's all right. We'll just go with it. That's all right. Okay, so I got one banana here. So Heidi told me like all the banana trees are dying.
No.
Yes. Burn.
Ellie's happy. Ellie hates bananas. But,
All the banana trees where are dying?
well, I don't know. She said like 90% of the banana trees have a fungus or something and they're dying. I'm like, how can a world live without bananas? You just
I don't
can't do it.
You've had a number of comments saying that I should tell you that your hair looks really nice today.
Thank you. So it's my new Ovation I've been using and I love it. Oh, do you have the link for that? Michael shared the link. It's making my hair poofy
Oh, I
and
know.
all lovely.
Where would that link be?
Well, it's been on all the other ones if you want to go here to
You had
Ovation.
me take it off like a month ago.
I know.
Here?
Oh, yeah. It should. I was just on there. OVA. Right there.
This?
Yeah. And actually, guys, they're having a sale now, and I haven't seen it
That's
this
the camera's
low.
on you.
My account. Okay, then I'm beating in my vanilla and my, oh shoot, okay. My vanilla and my bananas. Okay, right there it is. Okay, yes, I'm supposed to be blending. Are you backseat banana cake making?
Well, you were looking over here and you're blending over there.
Okay, so now we got our bananas and our vanilla in there. And now we're going to add our flour right here. Okay. I only had small bananas, so that's why I put more bananas in. So let's see, we've got our flour and our baking soda. And salt, because the world needs more salt, people. Okay. And then my milk, I did not have any buttermilk, so I'm making sour milk by adding a small amount of vinegar in my milk. I just keep my vinegar in an old ketchup bottle in my baking area so that it's easy to use, as you saw how easy that was. All right, and I'm pouring that in. Okay. And then let's get this mixed up. Oh, oops! I forgot. I was supposed to mix the flour alternately with the baking, or with the buttermilk. So how you're supposed to do this, not the Tawra way. So what you're supposed to do is put like a little bit of flour in and mix it, and then put your buttermilk in, and then a little bit of buttermilk and mix it, and then put a little bit of flour, mix it, and back and forth until you're all done. But I sort of forgot, so. All right, so we got that all done.
I'm going to share the recipe link again in the comments, and if you miss it, it's in our show notes at livingonadime.com.
Okay, Mom, you want me to pull it up?
Hold on just a minute. Okay, so then you want to take and scrape down your sides like so. And then you're going to take your pan and you're going to spray your pan. All right, pour in your cake.
This is a delicious cake too.
Yes. So I took this to a function one time, and one of the teenage boys got a piece, and in 5 minutes it was gone. Would you like some, Ellie?
Wait, what?
Oh, hater of bananas. I have never heard of anyone hating bananas. I can't
I
believe
don't like bananas.
my daughter doesn't
I
like
haven't eaten a
bananas.
banana for like 6 months.
I've never heard of someone burning cereal who has a cookbook. Okay, I'm just saying.
You what? You what?
I've never heard of someone who burned cereal to open
Oh, did you hear what she said?
What?
I didn't.
She's never heard of anyone who could burn cereal and then write a cookbook. I think my daughter
How do you burn cereal?
was insulting me.
You don't even cook it.
Okay, so
What?
here's what it looks like. And I'm throwing it in the oven. Okay, and let's see. What temperature do I want to do this at? I want to do this for 25 to 30 minutes. Okay. So there we go. So it is that quick and simple. And so, since it's that quick and simple today, I'm going to make some soap while we are chatting and asking questions.
Stacy's asking, can you use regular milk without adding vinegar?
Not really, no. you need the acid from the buttermilk or the vinegar to react with the baking soda to make it rise.
Lori's asking, can you parchment paper the pan?
Yes, you can. Parchment paper the pan.
And Rhonda says, I finally caught you live. Yay, Rhonda, we're glad you're here.
Hey, Rhonda.
Been a number of people that are just catching us live the first time.
Mom
Yay.
says bananas yucky.
There's someone else who doesn't like bananas?
Denise says Pioneer Woman hates them.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
Jill says, my name is Jill, and my daughter's name is Ellie.
Oh, that's funny.
So we have a couple birthdays already.
Oh, my.
And let's see. I already asked that one. Let me see what things I might have missed here. Yeah, I know. Lisa says, I'm going to make this banana cake after the show and clean out my fridge. Lots of people saying they loved your show this morning, dear. The one that I didn't know you were doing.
Thank you, guys.
And Marie made the honey baked chicken.
I'm being attacked by toilet paper.
That wasn't even hitting you, and you.
So actually, okay, hold on. I gotta tell you something first before I work on myself. Can you scoot yourself over a little bit there?
Might want to move the TV off the stove. Thank you, Becky. That's a great idea. You've seen this show before, haven't you?
This is product placement.
Especially since I got a candle going back here, I didn't even realize that. Oops. Okay, so what I thought was interesting when I did the great toilet paper test for the betterment of mankind 2018 is look at all the different sizes of packages. I mean, you have this one that's little teensy tiny. I guess this is for grandma by herself or grandpa by himself. And then you got the huge mega and you got everything in between. That's what I kind of found was interesting about this whole thing. So anyway, just a little side note there. And for my roast, just so you guys can see right here, I paid $6.32 for the roast that's in the oven or in the Instant Pot, and that is going to get me at least 3 meals. So I was excited about that.
Oh, Eva says she loves the red bowl. What brand is it?
That one I got at World Market, but I think I have it on our Amazon thing, or I used to have it on our Amazon thing. I don't know.
I'll go look real quick.
If I still have it on there or not. Okay, so.
Florida Singularity says his sister Tammy's birthday is on Friday, and he's missing the Friday show, so he wanted to tell you now.
Okay. We're still going to be glad to see you soon.
I'm so excited. Actually, I'm getting excited, but I thought of a problem today. We may not have enough books to take with us down to Mississippi.
We're running out of dining on a dime, people.
Yeah, we ordered on Monday, but we're selling them so fast. Normally January is our slowest month, and this has been our biggest month in sales ever. And they're just going like hotcakes. So I hope I have some to take down there.
Hey, Eva, I shared the link to our recommended items at Amazon. In answer to your question, that the red bowl is in there. If you click on there, there's like a list of some of our favorite things. And if you missed the link in the comments, you can go to our show notes, livingonadime.com, click on show notes, and it's in there.
Yeah.
It doesn't say red bowl, though. It just says our recommended items at Amazon. Linda wants to know, is that a double batch of soap? Last time it overflowed.
This is a double batch of soap, but it's a double batch of cold process and not hot process this time. So that will be the difference.
Therese, we're from northern Colorado, on the Front Range north of Denver. Lori, are you fans of 5 Dinners in an Hour?
PJ.
Never heard of it.
PJ said it's her first time, so hey PJ.
Also, guys, I did put some soaps on my Etsy store while I'm waiting for my stuff to heat up. Ooh, that got really cool. But I did not have time to get pictures. So, let me show you what I have on my Etsy store right now.
Dear, is there such a thing as banana extract? Kathy's
Yeah,
asking.
I think so. Yeah, I think there is. Yeah.
Where would you get it if you were looking for it?
Just in with the spices. Yeah. So I have this lavender ready to go. I've got several bath bombs. Now there's not pictures for these on there. I ran out of time to get the pictures up. So we got lavender. I've got chocolate covered cherry. I've got ocean ready to go. I've got a blue unscented. Chocolate toffee. Smell that sucker. Oh, doesn't this smell good? Chocolate toffee. Lemon eucalyptus. And then a jasmine kitty one. Okay? So, those are what they look like. I'm sorry I didn't get my pictures up, but today was a really busy day. So.
Where do we sell? You mean our books? Only on our site, livingonadime.com.
Yeah.
I'm sharing the links periodically in here. But some other people are selling used versions of our books at Amazon for about 10 times as much as we charge.
Yeah, so if you go to Amazon and it says like $700, it's not.
That's even more than 10 times what we
You can go to Living on a Dime and you can get it for like
I'll share the link.
$21.95. Is that what it is? $21.95. So don't freak out if you see it on Amazon. Those are people who have no idea what they're doing. They think our book's a collector's item, so maybe it is, and I just don't know it.
So should we go ahead and do a little birthday stuff before we go? Because there's at least 3 birthdays.
Can you hand me the birthday thing?
I just thought if we get 8 more birthdays later, then we'll know.
Yep, I'm doing banana cake. Can you hand me the candle?
Then we will have had these.
This one? Which one, Mom?
That one. The little one.
Dun dun dun.
So if you saw the show on Monday, you saw that our birthday candle that we had been using from Jamie, my friend, for almost a year, pooped out on us. So now we have a new one. Isn't that cute?
That's from Jamie too, isn't it?
Yes. Okay, so here we go.
So we have 4 birthdays so far.
Oh my, who are they?
Let's see, Jennifer, Tanya, Rhonda, and Tammy.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jennifer, Tanya, Rhonda, and Tammy. Happy birthday to you. Woo!
Mike was a little shy on that one.
There you go.
But happy birthday.
All right, so this one I'm making, Mike is going to read the description. Now, I'm not calling it its original name. I'm calling it Purple Passion, okay? We'll just call it, I'm just calling it Purple Passion.
This is a family show.
This is a family show. But Mike's going to read the description because he's our description reader man.
Just that little piece right there?
That's it for this
What's
month.
a short one?
I know.
This fragrance oil by Nature's Garden is a wonderful blend of sparkling strawberries, raspberries, citrus greenery, and soft florals. Take it away.
So there you go. So I'm calling it Purple Passion. Oh dear, maybe this wasn't the best idea.
Hi, Tammy. Tammy says she's new to our show and she thinks we're great.
Well,
we
thank
appreciate
you,
that.
Tammy. And I'm just realizing my bucket may not be big enough.
Oh,
Oops.
So if a volcano happens, it's gonna explode like crazy.
Heidi in Norway said, I find soap making calming and fun. It's also satisfying looking at others make soap. Which one are you?
Heidi!
We're getting some questions about what you're making today. We loved your card, Heidi. It was awesome.
Oh man, that was.
We were looking at it for an hour after the show was over.
We kept looking at it and we were like, oh wow, and
reading all your notes
yes,
and looking at pictures.
Man. I made a banana cake and I put it in the oven, and now I'm making my homemade olive oil soap. I do soap as a hobby. And so today I'm making Purple Passion, but I think my bucket's a little small, so this probably wasn't the best idea. But that's okay. I adapt and overcome. Okay. I think my blender's dying. Okay, my bucket is very full. Oh dear. This is not quite... What's the matter?
Valerie's asking, where's Grandma's salt shaker? Never fear. It's safe.
Wow. This is super full. This could be a very intense shopping show. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pour in my fragrance. Okay, you want to smell what you just described smells like? Okay. What do you think? Is that purple passion? Do you smell the notes of... Okay, all right, dear. That's getting a little weird.
I'm trying to understand the bouquet. I need one of those glasses where I could go.
Yeah. All right, man, oh man, oh man, that is full. Okay, so now I'm gonna stick my stick blender over here until I need it again. Ugh.
I forgot who it was, but somebody said that she always cracks eggs in a separate bowl because her husband cracked one into a recipe dish and they discovered it was rotten when it was already mixed in.
Oh, I never thought about it being rotten.
Yeah.
Oh, well that's not good.
Oh, Valerie's asking about buttercream frosting. Are you going to make the frosting for that or no?
Well, it wasn't. Do you think I should?
Usually you make it, just not till...
Well, I do usually, but...
Will you do a Mike's... Florida Singularity wants to know if you will do a Mike's Hot Logic tutorial and tips. So.
Sorry, what?
Your
Which tutorial?
Your oven on the go that you love. Your little oven.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Okay, entertain
What?
them for a minute. I forgot something.
Will I do a tutorial or review? Is that what he was asking? Nice. Oh, congratulations, Jasmine, on your new baby. That's awesome. And where is your house? We tend to... One time we delivered something to somebody here near us.
Delivered what?
Well, Jasmine said she's a hungry mama of a newborn. Please send the cake to her house.
And where
Where
is
do
she
you
at?
live? That's what I asked.
Okay, so I forgot my white. All right, so here we go.
Oh, Cher says, anyone want to come over and help pull up carpet?
Two families said that?
Yes.
Oh my.
What's wrong?
Do I want to know why you're pulling up carpet? I hope it's for a good reason and not like something flooded. Okay, let's see.
The recipe, sorry. Was it cream cheese frosting that I had on there?
It was buttercream, probably.
So the Tawra usually puts the buttercream frosting on it, and so that's the frosting that's in this post that I'm sharing again. We also, our cookbook originally said to put caramel frosting on it. Sounds a little strange, but
No,
that's
it's really
also
good.
on the post.
Yeah,
But
caramel is really good.
What was the other frosting? Cream cheese. Do we have a recipe for cream cheese frosting?
We probably do somewhere. Okay, so... I kind of got my juju off here. Let me think. What am I... Oh, that's what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Am I doing that right? Yeah. Okay. All right. So, get this. All right. So... Oops. Any other questions while we're going at this?
I'm looking. Let's see. Heidi was saying, nice to hear and thank you. Carrie said I made your cheese enchiladas with enchilada sauce last night. It was a hit, so simple and easy. First time making enchiladas.
We love enchiladas around here.
Eva said, I just popped 2 loaves of banana bread in my oven, then turned on YouTube. Brilliant minds think alike.
There you go. See?
See,
we're on the same wavelength.
Jacqueline is asking if you're planning on getting any other organizing videos out.
Yes. We have, let's see, we did 3 and 4 yesterday, and we have up to 10. So, let's see. We combined another one. So I think there's like, let's see. 4 minus 10 is 6 minus 1. I think there's 5 more. 5 more, I think. So, yes.
I don't know if you can hear me, Kathleen, but Kathleen said that the video is stuck on auto mode on YouTube. Usually you can click auto and it'll let you choose the resolution if it's skipping around too much for you. But I'm going to put it in text in case you can't hear me.
Okay. All right, so now I'm mixing in my colors. Ooh, this smells really, really good. Wow, I'm really liking this so far. All right, so here we go, mixing in the colors. Just a little bit more white. That's not white enough for me. Okay, that's much better. All right, so now I'm gonna wipe off my blender here. Okay. Oh man, this kitchen is smelling good between the banana cake and the roast and the soup. Woo! Man. Woo!
Oh, Susan's asking when are you going to put more soaps on Etsy? You already have them on there,
I put some on today, but I did not get the pictures, and I'll show you them as soon as I'm done. I'm so sorry. I just ran out of time. I just really ran out of time. Oh, that's beautiful.
That is really good.
Wow. Ooh, I'm loving that. Okay, so now let's do my green. Okay. Now, here we go. This is the fun part when we pour it. Woohoo, woohoo, this is the part I love. Okay, let me get this cleaned out here. And then, let me get my white scraped down. So, how much do you love me, dear?
I love you quite a bit.
Do you really love me?
You're scaring me.
I'm wondering. I'm asking, do you really, really love me?
Usually when you ask me that, you're setting me up for something.
Yeah, but do you really love me?
Yes.
So if I said that we had access to a brand new dishwasher and all we had to do is put it in, would you please say yes so that we can have it and get rid of our old clunky Kenmore that I can't stand?
Well, I guess if we can find somebody to put it in for us.
All you have to do is pull it out and put in the new one.
It's not that easy.
This isn't my first rodeo, woman.
Oh, now it's woman. Woo! So, my neighbor Pam is moving and she's replacing all the appliances in the new house, and she said that the dishwasher that's there has never been used.
Wow.
And she said we could have it. It's like $700. She looked it up and she would just give it to me because
Pam said she would give it to you?
Yes, because I just like to take free stuff.
Whoa.
What do you think?
Sure, I'm sure we could rope somebody into installing it for
Can
us.
we get a dishwasher that might actually work for a change?
That would be cool. Kathy, we do not do this show every night. We do it Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 4:30 p.m. Mountain Time. And up in the top in the header, if you ever forget, the times are listed there.
Okay, so here comes the fun part. Pouring the soap into the molds. So, I'm making a double batch. All my soaps now, unless I'm testing something, are double batches because you guys keep selling me out, which is great. And I very much appreciate it, so we're not stuck with soap for our great-great-grandchildren 10 times removed.
Rookie's asking, what did you add to the soap in the jar? I didn't see that.
Soap in what jar?
I'm wondering if she means in the measuring cup.
In this here, it was mica. It's a powder coloring. And, man, I think I'm allergic to these scents. My nose was itching really bad yesterday when I did the show, and I'd put on perfume, and I just couldn't stop itching my nose, and I think I have a scent allergy type thing that makes my nose run. Okay, so, not that you guys really care about that, but, all right, so here's my white. Okay, ooh, did I make enough white? I don't know that I did. Okay, let me scrape out a little bit of my white, because I think I put too much in there. All right, so there's my white. And now let's do purple. Dark purple. This is for our purple passion. Okay, and I'm not liking that I didn't get any white down on the end there. Okay, now this is fairly close quarters, I have to say, for doing 2 bars, but that's okay.
Would you happen to know off the top of your head if we got email from Jennifer James or Paige Rigstra?
No, Jennifer, I still have not gotten an email from you, and I check my spam filter like every day, and you're not there. Well, is she using the contact form?
If you didn't use the contact form, go to our website and use the contact form, which is it's just livingonadime.com, and if you click on contact, there's a form in there. In case for some reason it's getting flagged as spam, that would prevent it from getting flagged as spam.
Yeah, because I keep checking every day.
Do you also respond to? Do you check your private messages sometimes?
My private messages on what?
If they send it through Facebook.
Yeah, you can send it through Facebook to me too, either on the Living on a Dime page or my personal. I don't accept friend requests really on my personal, but I do check for messages.
Accept friend requests if you're part of our family.
Yeah, my personal Facebook page is just pretty much for family, but I do check it for messages all the time. So, okay, so got that one done. All right, and then this is way more green than I really thought I was doing. Woo! Oh my.
That does smell good. It smells better in the soap than by itself.
It smells really good in the soap. I'm really liking it. I was surprised. This was one of those fragrances that I just tried on a whim and was pleasantly surprised.
Kathy is asking if the broccoli, cauliflower, and avocado salad is in the cookbook. It is, right?
No.
It's not. I've got a link for it here.
We did only super, super cheap recipes. It's going to be in our new Dining on a Dime cookbook if we can ever get to working on it.
I just shared the link in the comments, and I'm going to go put it on the show notes page, too.
And it's going to be in the new book, though. So, and probably the 20th anniversary edition of Dining, too. That's hopefully going to come out next year if we can get any of these going. Okay, so I just got a hole in my glove. So let me go take my gloves off and get some fresh so I don't get a lye burn.
So I shared the broccoli salad link in the comments, and it's also in the show notes. If you miss any of the links that we share, you can go to livingonadime.com, and in the menu it says show notes. Just click there, and everything we talk about that I share a link for goes in there.
Okay, actually I didn't get a lye burn. Or I mean, I didn't have a hole. I thought I had a hole.
So Jennifer, on the contact page, you could either do general question or order inquiry, depending on which one it is, I'd say.
Just a reader question.
They all come through to us. It's just that it marks them as kind of what kind of a question it is.
Yeah, it just sorts them. I just have different email boxes so that my sister-in-law, who does my orders now, helps with order problems. She's helping with the order problems. She can check that box, and then I can check the reader general questions. And now I can't get my gloves on because my hands are wet. And I do this every time.
Oh, Out of Goshen's here.
Out of Goshen! They were moving to Colorado, and now they're not.
Oh.
I'm so sad. You can come back up for just a minute. I was all excited. I thought we'd have another YouTuber in Colorado. And then it fell through. But Colorado is ridiculously expensive right now, as they have found out. And we have been looking for acreage here, and I found the perfect house. Found it yesterday. I was all excited. I got the paper, and then I realized, wait a minute, this paper doesn't have a price on it. And then I thought, wait a minute, and the paper doesn't have a price on it. That's not good.
If you have to ask.
So I came home and I looked it up. We have a slight problem.
Yes.
It's only $950,000. Are you kidding me?
So we can have 20 other families living it with us?
Yes, we can. Okay, Dave, you can come back down now. Okay, so now I'm spoon swirling this with my spoon. And...
Dave?
What?
Oh, yeah, that's in the shot. Never mind.
Yeah, that's definitely in the shot.
okay, there is not near as much white. I really should have put more white inside here. Wish I would have done that.
So Robin wants to know what's going to be your criteria for testing the teepee.
So
I shouldn't have asked you that.
I have this all planned, and Mike's going to be my guinea pig.
No.
Yep, you are, dear.
This is a family show.
I know. It'll be family friendly.
Actually,
It better
Dave was
be.
using it earlier.
Oops. Oh, dear. I have a problem. So, my new mold miner that I used fell inside on itself.
Jerry's asking, is that wax paper in the molds?
It is not. It's my new experiment that apparently just failed. Oh boy, that's not good. Okay. Well, let's just see what we can do here.
How did it fail?
Being inundated.
It fell inside itself. Oops. Okay. Well, this is a very interesting soap show today. Oh, this is not
Hey, that's the first.
quite how I was planning the show to go. Okay, so I'm going to tap this down.
Hey Paige, if you, I see what you're saying about that, and I will make a note to send you an email based on the email you put in your order. So I'll make a note about that and check on it when the show's over.
She got a missing order.
They're having trouble downloading it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, some people have a hard time downloading, and we'll help you with that. Don't panic.
So when the show gets over, I'll
Yeah.
go in there and see.
Yeah, don't panic if you have problems downloading. We help people all the time. All the time. Every day. All the time. Okay, so this is getting pretty set up.
So Becky's asking if you're worried about a lye burn, then what happens when you actually wash with the soap?
So soap is a chemical reaction. Oh dear. Can you open the thing? I forgot my timer didn't go.
What?
Can you open the oven? Oh, it's done. Oh, I forgot to turn off my timer.
See, our usual timer people didn't say anything this time.
Oh, but doesn't that look
It looks
delicious?
amazing.
Okay, it's slightly browner than it should be normally,
Which
but
is the way Mike likes it.
oh, that smells so good. Oh,
Ew.
So you're not making the frosting for it.
no.
But there is frosting for it that's amazing, and the
Just-
recipe is in the same post I keep sharing.
Yes.
With the regular recipe.
So here's the thing. Soap is a chemical reaction. So when the soap has sat for 4 weeks, if it's cold process, or after it's done cooking, if it's hot process, you no longer have lye if you have made it correctly. You have soap. And there is no lye in the soap. And I ain't lying. Okay, that was
So
kinda
Barbara's
cheesy.
asking, do you mix the soap only in the measuring cups that you mix it up in? Huh?
What?
I realized after I read it that was confusing.
Oh, my timer was on. I have no idea what that means.
You mix the soap only in the measuring cups. we're a little confused as to what that means. So you might ask again. Mary Lee says cost of homes there are outlandish. In Colorado, yeah, that's why we haven't moved. We're in Colorado already, but we were trying to move to a house that works a little better, but
we are having a hard time.
Expensive, yeah. Finding
a house because the prices are just so ridiculous here.
Why is it
and quite frankly, we're just going to need a miracle because there is no way I'm paying $950,000 for a house. But we have very specific needs because we want to have a studio so that we aren't having to do the shows in our family kitchen all the time anymore.
So, my friend, he said he built his own house. Why don't we just do that?
Well, actually, we are considering building. We really haven't looked into it because the land is so expensive. So we're trying, I'm looking for land now, and we have Jenna, a very nice viewer, who came up and drove over here to get a book for me, and we got to talking, and she's building a house out of a steel building, which is what I want to do. You know, maybe we could get one of these steel building companies to sponsor us and show the whole process of them building our house.
Ooh. Oh, so what they're asking on that is, do you use those measuring cups only for soap and not food?
I do now, but I will say that before I started selling it, I just used my kitchen stuff because it's soap. You just wash it out and it's really nice and fresh and clean because it's soap. So I know a lot of people are going to say, ooh, you can't do that. But I have had no problem. It's just soap. So, yeah.
So Out of Goshen says all 8 of us are here watching.
Hello, Yay. Guys! I love all of you guys. I do. I've been watching your videos, keeping up. I need to comment more. I haven't been commenting. And I saw your new camper. They're getting a camper and they're going to go exploring for a new place to live.
See, we've threatened to do that a few times, but we're not as bold as you.
I know. I keep telling Mike we're going to go buy a camper. And here, maybe we could do this. Maybe when they're done with the camper, they could rent it to us. And then we could go exploring for a place.
Or we could just give them a cookbook.
Or we could just give them a cookbook. Somehow I don't think just giving them a cookbook in exchange for renting their camper.
A whole case of cookbooks.
A whole case of cookbooks?
I guess. Maybe.
Okay, so I did not have enough white, so I'm having to adapt and overcome here. Pooey. Man, hate it when I do that. Okay.
Shannon's asking if we're still thinking of buying a property and building cabins on it for a family retreat. We would love to do that.
We would love to do that.
We just aren't really sure what we're doing.
Yeah, we cannot find even property in Colorado that's cheap enough to build.
If we do that, it would probably have to be in another state, which is not out of the question still, but we're at the moment looking a little more here.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. We've been looking for a year and a half, and the problem is we're trying to pay off our house and not get into more debt. And we don't have very far to get this house paid off, and then we will be totally, completely debt-free. We only have a little bit left on this house. And actually, if we didn't have all our medical bills, we probably would have had it paid off by now. But, you know, we love our son, so he's worth the medical bills, don't you think, Dad?
Yep.
Yeah, it's been like 5 years. So.
Okay, I'm spraying with rubbing alcohol so I don't get soda ash.
Rhonda asked, what are the round things you put on top of the soap?
So these are called embeds. They are melt and pour soap that I have colored. And I'm just going to start sticking these on top. Oops, except I forgot to mark my molds. Well, this will be interesting. Okay, these are new molds, as you guys can tell, because I did not like my other mold liners. I did a whole video of that on my soap channel if you want to go check it out. But, okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, I don't know what we're going to do for our house, guys. Mike doesn't want to deal with the snow in Wisconsin.
Well, I'm not necessarily against it. I just like to actually go there when there's snow and stay for a little bit and get a sense for what it's like.
I told you we could have gone 2 weeks ago.
I was ready to go.
No, you weren't.
Linda, where do you live in Colorado? We live north on the northern Front Range near Longmont. So about 40 minutes north of Denver.
I will say Wisconsin, though, where we've been looking, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wisconsin has ridiculous taxes. I don't know what you people are doing in Wisconsin. You are very nice people. All the people I've met seem very, very nice. But whatever's happening with your taxes, it is nuts.
Actually, a lot of the houses we've looked at are very low prices, but very high taxes.
And by the time we have our house paid off, we would still have $1,000 a month house payment between taxes and insurance if we bought a house in Wisconsin. So I don't know, if we just found the perfect place and it had zoning for agriculture like that one we found so our taxes were low, we might do that, but I don't want a $1,000 house payment just for taxes and insurance after my house is paid off.
Alice says, I think you should move after telling us about the maniac drivers. Actually, yeah, we should.
Yeah, the driving's about ready to drive me bonkers here, that's for sure. We've had 9 accidents in 3 years. And 2 were our teenagers' faults, but that's still 7 accidents in 3 years. We've totaled 5 cars in 3 years because of these lunatic drivers.
Well, there's the one that hit me was a hit and run driver last year, almost exactly a year ago. And our insurance company paid for the car and paid for me having to go get checked out at the hospital. But,
oops, I messed that up.
But they're still bugging me for constantly for more information. But because they're trying to get my $500 deductible back from the guy that hit and run me. But I was thinking, there's no way this guy's ever going to pay, so just let it go, guys.
Let it go, let it go. We don't need that insurance anymore. Okay.
We need to stop. We just got a super chat.
Ooh,
We need to be serious here.
Hey,
Okay.
Going Betty,
Going Betty saying, hit that like button, everyone.
are you guys going to be on tonight? Let us know.
Dave, can you lift the camera up? Okay, guys, so here is my purple passion soap. And I'll cut it on Friday's show. Man, it smells really good. And these ones down here where I didn't have enough white, I'll just make those samples. And so I'll do that.
Oh, Laura's wondering if the new book will be the same recipes as the old one.
So the 20th anniversary Dining on a Dime is going to be the same book with
Extra
a few
recipes.
more recipes, probably 10 or 15 of our more expensive recipes. None of our recipes are that expensive, but Dining on a Dime, I made it just super, super cheap. And then the new cookbook is going to be all new recipes. All new. Okay, so let's get this thing. I don't know what to do with this now, but let's just see if we can get this thing going here.
You're supposed to let me do that.
Goodness.
Stand
Well,
back.
don't get it all over. Don't let it squirt all over everything.
No, I was going to turn it that way because I'm right-handed. Oh.
This is how he died.
Did I mention that I'm right-handed? Uh-oh.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Goodbye, cruel world.
This is
Did you actually cancel it yet?
it. Oh, no.
So I need a facial? Don't worry, I'm not going to risk it. Don't try this at home. We are professionals.
No, we're not.
We're pretending to be professionals. We're not professionals, but we play one on TV. All right, I think that's probably enough.
Oh, Dad, you broke it.
Well, there you go.
Broke it.
It's fine. It'll be fine. Hold on.
Is this supposed to fall
Do you want
off?
to open this, dear?
Is this supposed to fall off?
No, you just
I assume
unscrewed
we're
it.
opening it.
Yeah.
Dude, you unscrewed it.
It's okay. We'll get it back on. One thing at a time. Oops. Except how do you get it unlocked? How did you open it before?
Just like that.
It seems like
You
it's
go the other way.
got a lock or something on. No, it says. Oh, there we go.
I told you.
Voila.
Okay, hold that. Oh, that doesn't look very good.
It doesn't look as brown as you.
Someone, I forgot who
Let me
it
rephrase
was.
that. It doesn't look brown.
Someone said it was a
Oh
ripoff.
my, I've had this cooking for over an hour and a half. And it's not cooked.
Oh, that's nasty.
It's not cooked, or it's too cooked.
No.
It's not brown.
Okay, guys, I don't think it's supposed
Here,
to
set
look
it over
like
here.
this.
Dave? Hold on, Mike's gonna get it.
Oh, well, I was looking at it.
But look.
Hold it closer because you can't see it.
See, I can't even get my fork to pull it apart. So now how much? Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm breathing. I'm taking it back over here. Anyone have suggestions for how long I should cook it now?
So, M. Brown says we should all chip in and send Tawra and Mike an easy bake oven.
Okay, so now how do I get this thing back on?
Except does it cook with an LED light bulb? I don't know.
Do you remember your easy bake oven?
So did I mess it up or is that in?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I thought it was an actual
Okay, well, let's
oven.
try
Well,
it again.
if it's not in all the way, it'll just blow off when the pressure builds up.
It was purple.
It was purple easy bake oven?
Yeah. And it was
I don't know.
Xenia says between the soap explosions and the Instant Pot, she's crying.
So I will say the roast is not boding well with my soul.
Well,
But we made broccoli chicken last night and we made orange chicken and those did turn out decent. The broccoli was pretty incinerated. You couldn't tell it was broccoli.
well, it was like the chicken consistency was really nice. The broccoli was more like a broccoli soup consistency of broccoli, right?
Yeah.
It actually tasted really good. Colleen says, "Ah, never a dull moment. You killed the Instant Pot."
Well, I hope that thing's on
Amanda
there
says
now.
this was me when I first got it.
I don't know.
Is it supposed to fall off? Thanks, James.
Well, that's what I'm wondering.
I'm surprised there's not a...
Did anybody answer that question? Is it supposed to fall off?
Nobody on YouTube. Let me go back to. Was the vent arrow turned to ceiling?
Yeah.
Is
What,
it now?
Ellie?
Is it now turned to ceiling?
Somehow I don't think it is supposed to fall.
Ellie doesn't think it's supposed to fall off.
Teresia, there is a link to the cake recipe. I will share it again. And if for some reason you can't find it in the comments, I'm sharing it right now.
And share the
You
link.
can go to livingonadime.com and in our menu you can click on show notes and it's right there too.
Share the link because tonight is the last night. How to get organized and clean for $5. And guys, I'm not a very organized person and it works. And our How to Save on Groceries e-course is only $12.50. You get over 350 pages with 224 recipes.
Well, that one's dirt cheap at the regular price.
I
Well, they
know.
both are, really.
They're dirt cheap at the regular price, but we're really cutting them down. And you get 10 videos. Okay, it's making noises. Is it supposed
What
to
I
make
asked
noises?
you, did you make sure it's clicked to that spot?
Yeah?
It is definitely.
Now it stopped. Did anybody say if that's supposed to fall
Throw
off?
that thing in the trash and get a crock pot. Says he.
Tim,
We have a
the
crock pot.
I have a crock pot, although I don't like my
The
crock
vent
pot.
comes off for cleaning.
I just cook in my oven and on my stove
Oh,
top.
Terry says to release pressure, just turn it to vent. You don't need to keep holding it. See? That's what reading the directions would have done for you.
Oh! Well, you guys know I'm just kind of a jump in there and do it kind of a person. I'm not real big on instructions. Oh, I was going to say the Easy Bake Oven, though. Right here, Dining on a Dime Cookbook has Easy Bake Oven recipes. If you guys have kids with an Easy Bake Oven. Let me find Easy... Well, page 374 and 375. Easy Bake Oven and Easy Bake Frosting. And it's delish. And I'll tell you, Ellie had, oh, she's gone. Ellie had an Easy Bake Oven, and these were the recipes that I tested in it. So,
Oh, really?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So,
Let me see. I think we might have some.
Laurel, how is BJ? He is not doing very well. We have another doctor's appointment in
March.
5 weeks.
Yeah.
After we get back from Mississippi. We're going to Mississippi to the Deep South Homestead gathering. And we're going to be there for that. So if you guys are around Mississippi or can make it to Mississippi on March 11th, March 11th in Wiggins, Mississippi. We will, no, are you going with Ellie? Where are you guys going? Huh? We have our few, you want the free, oh, okay, it's,
Yeah, we brought some.
okay. March 11th, Deep South Homestead
Oh, I need to share
Gathering
that
in
link.
Wiggins, Mississippi.
And if you come there, we'll say hi to you.
And if you come there and you don't know where you're going, just start yelling as you're driving around town, and I'm sure you'll find us. No, it's at the fairgrounds, I think.
Are you saying it's one of those places where when the public library burns down, both books are destroyed?
Yep.
I see. Cool.
Because I've lived in those towns many times.
Bye,
Oops.
show.
Oh, goodbye.
Bye.
Have fun.
Becky's wondering, did you ever read the manual? Oh, Karen's asking, did you overcook it? You think it's undercooked?
It's undercooked. There's no way it's cooked. And I've had it in there on high. It was frozen. Everybody said throw the frozen one in there, so I did. I put it for 90 minutes on high. It was frozen and it was 3 pounds. No, 2.5 pounds.
Wenda says, why when you're releasing pressure do I hold the phone away from my face? That's hilarious.
That's pretty good.
Rocio says her roast cooked in 45 minutes.
Well, maybe this thing is defective because the chicken the other day, and I know we need to get going, but the chicken the other day, last night when I cooked the chicken, it took 25 minutes to saute, and it never got brown, even though I had oil in it. So, I don't know, this thing is just not very...
Well, a number of people suggested one of us should read the instructions. So, I may... maybe I'll take a look and see if there's something we're not doing right.
And yes,
Did you
Deborah,
put enough liquid in?
I put liquid in. I put 2 cups of water because I wanted extra gravy. So, I don't know.
Mary says the video and audio is not matching up. If that's happening with you, let me know. I might go check it out after the show and see. That used to happen to us, but we thought it was fixed. That's the worst looking roast I've ever seen.
I
Thank
know,
you,
it looks
Cindy.
nasty. But now I'm thinking, now what are we going
You're
to eat for
supposed
dinner?
to sear the roast first, they say. Well,
I've never
Marie says
seared
that.
my roast ever. And it looks delicious, even out of the crock pot or the oven. But, I don't know. Yes, we are so excited to go to the Deep South Homestead. Jonathan from Florida Singularity is going to be on there. Throw on your YouTube channel, Jonathan. Sherry from Two Family Homestead is going to be there. Bandana Grandma isn't. I'm sad. But all of you guys, put your YouTube channels on there.
Alice says, I don't need a lotto ticket anymore. I'd rather hang out with you guys for a weekend. Priceless. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. So far, nobody said. What was the question you had?
How long am I supposed to cook this roast now? It's already been in there an hour and a half. We need to get going, but I don't know. Ooh.
We'll have to test it off the show and see what happens.
I have it on high pressure. I don't know. So, Alderman Farms loves theirs, and they are writing a cookbook. So maybe we'll just get her cookbook and try it. So, okay, let's see. Should I go to a truck stop and hitch a ride? Bandana, I think you could, yes. You could give them a good story.
Old as Dirt says, sorry, my hubby thought he would be nice and bought me one last spring. I returned it too much trouble, mess, and bother.
Oh, man, that's kind of what I'm leaning towards.
Kayla's asking if we're going to New Hampshire. We don't have a particular plan to go now, but if there's an opportunity that comes up, we might go.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, let's see. YouTube feed's better than Facebook. Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
Oh, there you go.
WC Rex 103 Nelson from Wisconsin said that.
Ooh, we looked at moving there, but the taxes are too high, so we're thinking.
Did you
second
plug
thoughts.
it in? You're the level 1 tech support person, aren't you? Yes, she did
I
plug
plugged
it in.
it in.
It was actually doing something, but dinner
Now,
at Taco Bell.
I was going to say, now what are we going to eat for dinner?
Go to Aunt Alice's. Sorry.
All right, guys, please visit us at livingonadime.com. Check out all of our books. Thank you for joining us. We will be back on Friday, and I am testing which is a better deal, bone-in or boneless. chicken. Which is the most cost-effective meat, bone-in or boneless? So, go check out Goin' Batty. They're on right now.
I looked and it doesn't look like they're on yet, but I know they're coming. They're going to be on right after.
Maybe they're waiting us to stop yapping.
So I am sharing their link here, and I'm going to add the link to the show notes in case you missed it here. So. And
then we're going to go figure out what to eat for dinner now, since the roast didn't work.
So it was great having you guys here. Have a good night.
Bye. Actually, that thing was in there for 2 hours. By the time it heated up and cooled down, it was in there 2 hours.
See, I would have thought it was overcooked, but it said undercooked.
It's I know it's undercooked.
All right. I'm going to share the link for the organizing ebooks one more time since they expire tonight. So
there you go. $5, guys. It's a great deal. So
cool.
All right. Mike's going to go turn off the camera because Dave left us.
Yep. All right. Good night, everyone. Bye.
Bye, guys. Have a good night.
Maybe I should call tech support for that while we're on the phone sometime. All right. Bye, everyone. While we're on the show, I mean.